Hey guys, Matt, IronTrap Garage, and we are working on the Schroll Coupe project. So in between the last video, what I've been kind of working on is getting this master cylinder set, and we've been kind of tinkering around with the pedals. We got the clutch arm shortened and all blended in and bolted back in, and that's pretty good. And we're basically at the point now where we need to take the car apart. The rear end of the car needs to be sent away to get blasted and cleaned and rebuilt. And I need to start painting the chassis and the front axle and suspension and all that stuff, finish weld some things, clean up the bottom of the car, etc., etc. So today what we're going to do is basically blow this thing all apart and make a big giant mess. We're going to pull the body off, pull the engine out, break everything down into pieces, and then we can start cleaning stuff up, getting it painted, and hopefully start going together in the next handful of episodes. So we're going to try and use the lift this time to lift the body off since it's sitting right here, and hopefully it'll make things a little bit quicker. So let's get started. All right, so we got the body off, got the frame all separated, everything's on stands and kind of sitting ready to go for the next part of our progress on the project. So for right now, I'm going to keep the body on the lift there, like that, hanging. We got towels and stuff kind of bracing or keeping it padded. So we got the rear end here. Need to do some finish welding on that and then take it apart, and we're going to send the rear away to get blasted. I'm going to order up some parts for that center section so it is not a welded diff anymore. So we'll be taking that apart probably in a future video. So that is good. For an axle, I just got to take it apart and paint stuff and put the brake guts back together. You can see we just shoved all our brake lines and all that stuff kind of just sitting in there for now. And yeah, so that's good. And then we got the frame section over here where, not section, we got the complete frame over here. As you guys can see, I got this flipped upside down. I got a bunch of welding to do on the underside just to finish up some of the stuff that I did. It's like tacked or stitched together, so that'll be good. Disassemble the shocks in a couple of parts, wipe this thing down, and start painting the chassis up, which will be good. And then same thing, I got to do some stuff, inner door sills and things on this. I got to do as far as finish welding, some of that stuff. Definitely gonna have to make a trans tunnel eventually, but what I'm trying to kind of do is get some of this major stuff painted and the drivetrain back together with the clutch and all that back in the chassis, all painted, so that we can takes up a little less space. So trying to blow it apart and have it apart as short amount of time as possible. So that is an update on the Schroll Coupe project. We'll be making some moves pretty soon here. We gotta definitely order up a bunch of parts. I'm missing a starter and a water pump pulley and some stuff for this Olds engine that I gotta pick up, and then I should have a magneto back pretty soon from Pat Mason for this. And yeah, coming right along. Really excited and can't wait to get this thing back together complete, looking like an actual real complete car. Thanks guys for watching. Catch you later.